right.
What's
So,
the question?
yeah, you came from Nanjing and to do internship in Shenzhen. And which company do you like do internship for?
It's BGI.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in Yantian district. In
Okay.
Shenzhen.
So what do they do?
BGI is about genomics,
Okay.
and it's generally about gene sequencing.
Yes.
So what they do is they take genes from all over the world of plants, human beings, and animals, and they do the sequencing, which is analyzing the data and getting results, and then they come to conclusions like
Yeah.
which is what's better for that kind of humans that live in India or wherever in the world.
Yes. So what kind, like, how would this help to, what is the contribution to this genomic sequence to the humanity or
To humanity,
or
that's a
to
very
the
good
science,
question.
to
To
the
the science,
and
yeah.
also humanity. Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of humanity, and that's just my opinion,
Yeah.
and I think, and this is what they have been saying too, the scientists that work there, it's just really about predicting what's going to happen next. For example, if we take COVID as an example, COVID was an epidemic that spread all over the world, but it affected some populations more than it did in other populations. So what they do, they take viruses, diseases, just normal epidemics or whatever, and they study it and they see, they look up for solutions. And it's just a normal study about what's gonna happen after, what disease can affect a population more than another, and come up with solutions for.
Oh, that's really
this kind
good.
of problems.
Yes, that's very wonderful.
Yeah.
So I think, and you said that this company is in number 1 in the world.
Yeah, it's number 1. It's the world leading in gene sequencing, and because they have the latest technologies that they just come up with them just in the recent years, starting from 2022.
So this latest technology is why does it make it number 1? I mean, you don't have to come to the details, but what makes it different than other big firms in the world?
Okay, so I think as in any other field,
Yeah.
there are a lot of competitors,
Yeah.
right? And for you to be number 1 in a field is for you to be, maybe the fastest,
Yeah.
maybe the more efficient,
Yeah.
and this is about, and this
is
applies
their
to
technology, yeah.
BGI technologies.
I see.
They're really fast,
Yeah.
and they're very recent.
Okay.
And when you apply them, like the machines that they have, when you apply them on genes and stuff, it's they're the best.
I see. Because I remember I watched the YouTube video. There was I think the company is in US. There is also some genome companies. They do check your gut bacteria by their genome technology, like based on the machines that they use. They can check, as you said, it's like they do data analyzing, and they might predict if you tend to have cancer based on the sample that they get from you. Like they also do some data analyzing, and they can check what kind of illness you tend to have in the future. Yeah.
Based on your DNA.
Yeah, exactly.
Where you came from.
Yeah. So is it similar to something
It's part of the things that
I
we
see.
do.
I see.
Because they're a group.
Yeah.
They are a group.
I see.
So they're about a lot of things. So for example, they have a lot of projects.
Yeah.
And each project is under a department
Okay.
or under a group, let's
Yes.
say. So for example, they have biodiverse,
Okay.
and they have their projects and their aims and
Yeah.
whatever.
Wow.
But I am part of Digital Earth
Yeah.
project.
Wow.
Yeah, which is it's more about technology than genes.
Yeah.
And because I have a background of computer science,
Yeah.
and this is what I know more. You know what I mean? And I can't get into what
So you do.
details, what
So you do. So you do computer
Programs.
programming
Yeah.
in the company.
Yeah.
And what is this Digital Earth about?
So they have a lot of projects,
I see.
right? And the project that I'm in right now, or that I just started, is called 10,000 Plants Project.
Okay.
Yeah, right? And it's just about really taking 10,000 plants
Okay.
and and study them. And because there's also one thing more, which is there's a crisis in the world about food.
Oh,
right?
yes, exactly.
And there are a lot of organizations as FAO and CGR that combat something called world hunger, right? So they're trying to study which plants are, for example,
have more immunity, or
have more immunity, or for example can grow faster, or for example can grow in the desert. And there's something also that they're working on. It's called blue food.
Okay.
Blue food is about really the food that grows in the humid places and in water. Yeah, and we just saw
in the mangroves.
Right. It's like a tree that has more than 5,000 fruits.
Yes.
And this is a way to fight world hunger too. Because, it produces a lot, and it's just one tree.
Yeah, but why does it called blue food?
This is a good question. I don't have an answer for it.
Okay.
But this is the theme. It's like blue food, and it stands for the plants that grow in water.
Okay.
Or just it's rise to
exactly.
and underwater. And there's plenty of other examples of food that grows underwater.
So you said in one tree there is like many diverse of fruits.
Yeah, we
in
saw
one
an
tree.
example here. Yeah.
Actually, I didn't really see it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
They explained to us here in Mangrove
Mangroves,
National something park.
Park.
It was underwater.
Yes.
And they showed us that it had just this tree.
Okay.
Just this one tree.
Yeah.
Had more than 5,000 fruits. 5,000. This is huge.
5,000 fruit, different type of fruits.
Different type of fruits. They may look a bit similar, but they're not the same.
But this is human-made, right?
That's true, and that's a big part of BGI too, because there's a crisis in the world, as we said, about food and food security.
Yeah.
And humans need to intervene in it. They need to come up with solutions
Do you think it's a good idea to intervene to the trees and put 5,000 food in one tree? Like,
we have a crisis. I mean, these are solutions. If we have a crisis and we have a big number of people that don't have anything to eat, it's better for humans to create something for them to eat. It's still, I know what you mean.
But it sounds like cancer. Like it's like you put.
I don't think, because scientists are doing this, I don't think it's it's
because
secure.
Can you imagine you are a human being and you suddenly put a seed of animal in your body to grow? It's like something similar. It's like your body feel like it's foreign animal, like foreign species growing in my body. It's like a cancer cell, and it's just like you put a apple tree, and you put the orange seed, orange like stuff in the tree, and to make it grow together with the apple.
Okay, I'll give you my opinion on this. I believe in science, and I know that everything they do is scientifically backed up.
Yes.
What it means is that they're trying to create a solution. They wouldn't create a problem for, among the solution. So I trust scientists, and I know they're doing something that's good for these humans, because it's not, it's not logical for them, because they work with science, they work with proofs, you know what I mean? So it's not logical for them to grow something, as you said, that would be considered as, like cancer.
Cancer cell,
Yeah. It's going to be all...
Because
they care about the safety of the people.
Yeah, that's right. But what if in the future we will not maybe able to find pure seeds because of this diverse of trees? So maybe it will be difficult to find pure apple seed or pure orange seed or pure.
I think I'm gonna say it again. I trust scientists. I think whatever they're doing it well. They wouldn't, sacrifice as you said, the original apple seeds or whatever.
I see.
We'll still be able to have all of this, at least in the, few coming years, because it may change in the future, because the world is changing permanently, and in the last years it's changing so fast.
Yes. So you trust the religion of science.
That's so true. Because I know, I have been among scientists.
Yes.
And in my family too.
Yes.
I mean, my cousin is the chief scientist in FAO.
Oh, wow.
And this is real.
Okay, what is FAO now?
FAO is the food I don't know. what it's
Organization?
called. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like very known in the world.
Okay, I don't know.
It was. It's yeah.
Now
it's
let's
FAO.
now explain it.
Okay, and it's just about food and yeah, their
Like
aim
food
is
safety
about
maybe,
food
yeah.
safety, food
Yeah.
security.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's something else, and now she's the executive managing director in CGR.
Wow.
And CGR,
What is CGR?
yeah, CGR is the word. It's like the first word, fully. She's okay. Do you know the World Bank?
Yes.
It's yeah, exactly. Okay.
So it's belong to World Bank.
No, World Bank,
Back up
founded by
them.
Bill Gates,
Okay.
and it funds CGR directly.
I
It's
see.
the first worldwide most funded organization in the world,
Oh, okay.
and it cares about a lot of human.
Seems like your family, everyone working in something on the top of some corporations. Yeah.
Not all of them.
Yeah. Wow. So you will not be hungry in the future.
How do you know?
Because you're all working for food, for
No,
food
but
safety.
we work for humans.
Yeah.
I just mentioned the family, but my real aim is just, as I told you, scientists. I
Yeah.
know what they're doing.
Yes.
Not all of them, but I'm just applying that scientists are doing, research and science.
Yes.
And it's for the humans. It's for the people. It's not for the bad. It's not to, put
Yeah.
cancer in their bodies.
Yeah, I hope so. Because I think we kind of too rely on scientists that we don't know, like maybe because there is also human error in everything. Like sometimes people, like there are so many standard errors, like maybe they will at that day maybe they will be angry, those scientists, those so-called scientists, and put all the poison into the seeds. And
don't think it's
yeah,
not that.
I mean I don't know, like I don't really trust scientists so much,
Excuse
like
me,
fully.
girls.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
She was
But
calling.
thank you so much. What's your name, by the way?
Inas.
Inas. Very nice to meet you, Inas.
Nice.
Yes, so nice to meet you. You had a very wonderful interview.
Thank you.